somebody in this energy feels that if they stick to what they are doing, they'll be able to accomplish their goals. If they work hard and stay disciplined, be responsible, follow the rules, then they'll get what they want out of a situation. But this person could be giving up on something. It's like, I fought the good fight of faith. I did what I was told to do. I stayed responsible. I stayed disciplined. And I didn't get what I wanted. And now this person could be walking away grieving. Maybe they were trying to do something to obtain some kind of wealth. Whoever this is not investing in this anymore. They're giving up on something here. Maybe they were hoping that they would obtain some kind of favor or luck. But they just, it's like sticking to this just brought me more burdens here. Now I'm just stressed out and weighed down, and I got to carry this load. It's like things are worse off than ever. Things are heavier than ever. Being disciplined, being faithful to this has put more burdens on me than I started with. That's how this person could be feeling. And they're hoping for some kind of miracle, hoping for some kind of breakthrough. But this person could feel emotionally imbalanced here. This person could be wishing upon a star but crying at the same time. Feeling defeated, feeling lost, feeling hopeless. They feel like they've exhausted all of their emotions, all of their finances, all of their mental strength on this journey. And it's time to let this go. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's time to let this go. I can't do this anymore. Yeah. Because I feel like I'm going to have more peace if I just let this go, if I just rest. Because whatever this is not working out for you. This could be a feminine energy. Or it could be a masculine and his feminine energies. Take it how it resonates. But it's like being this magician, trying to be all magical and lucky. And it's like whatever you were trying to create. And this energy keeps coming out. But whatever you're trying to create, you feel like it's a waste of time. It was a waste of time. But whoever you are, you're still focused on being magical because you're still in the upright. You just could be thinking of maybe a different way of going about doing things, or maybe you should focus on doing things a different way. Whatever this goal that you're trying to reach, it seems like all you see is chaos and destruction. Maybe you need to push through the chaos though. Because sometimes before the blessing comes, everything could seem chaotic. And that's all you're seeing. It's chaos. This could be in a love relationship. Whether it's an intimate lover or family members, friends, co-workers, whatever, you feel like it's a tower in your love life. You can feel like somebody or something is draining you of your energy here. Maybe you should go down a new path. If you're feeling completely depleted, maybe you should go down a different path. Maybe whatever this is isn't meant for you. Especially if it's involving people. Because if you feel like people are draining you of your energy and you're constantly putting in work to make things better with these people, that's where you're messing up at, to be honest, because you're trying to go against someone else's free will. You're trying to make somebody become something that they're not, or do something that they don't want to do. And to be honest, you're in violation. If you're doing that, if that's what this is about, you're in violation. Because not even God, not even our angels can go against our free will. So whatever this is, maybe you do need to handle it in a different way, walk away, or find a new way of doing this. There's something hidden, something that you don't see. Maybe ask your spirit guides to show you what that is. Or maybe it's not meant for you to see. Show me this energy harvesting. Somebody's trying to speak things into existence. Show me energy harvesting. Yeah, you could be working towards some kind of abundance here. You want things to be free flowing in your life. This is what you could be communicating to the universe. Or you could be talking to other people about this. You could talk to other people about how you feel like something is being drained from you and you want this to end. Yeah, because you're tired. You're tired of family. You're tired of pressing on and not getting anywhere. Show me new pathway. Maybe what you're doing is not meant for you. You could be conflicted about which way to go. You don't know which decision to make. Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go? You're fighting this in your mind. You're fighting with yourself. You're fighting the past. Maybe you're holding on to some kind of memories. And that's what's keeping you staying. Show me the Six of Cups. Six of Cups, please. In the past, you feel like you had it all. And it's like that's what you're trying to obtain again or something. Yeah, because you're disappointed. You're heartbroken. You felt like you didn't have any control over a situation. Whatever this is, it caused you a great loss here. Whether it's you came out of pocket for something, you lost a lot of money, or you could have lost a child. You lost something of value here. Show me Eight of Cups. And you feel like walking away is, you feel like walking away from whatever the situation is your best option here. It could be dealing with a masculine, a King of Wands energy. You could be communicating this to this King of Wands. Show me this King of Wands. Yeah, this is a relationship here you're dealing with. You don't want to be with this masculine anymore because you feel like he's not putting in the work or something. Yeah, okay, this person always cheating on you here. This person is always cheating, whether it's having affairs or this person is cheating with the finances. They're cheating with something here. They're lying all the time. They're always lying to you. And you feel like just giving up. You know, and you could have tried to talk to this person numerous times about whatever they're doing here. And they're not willing to learn. They're not willing to change. You can't make people change. Some people will change temporarily when you walk away. I'm going to just put that out there as well. Maybe you have walked away before. And this person went right back to doing what they were doing before. Because a person has to want to change. You can't go against their free will. And the reason why you're going through this is because you're trying to change the inevitable. The only person that can change this person is himself. You can't sweet talk them into it. You can't cook and clean for them or provide more money or love them more into doing right by you. It's all about their choice and what they value. And a person can say what they value all the time, but doesn't mean they value it, because if they valued it, then they would do it. And it's hard. It's hard to walk away from a relationship you've been in and believed in, and all you know is this relationship. Been there, done that. But the best thing I ever did was walk away. Just make sure that when you walk away, you handle your life and your children and your just make sure you handle everything appropriately when you do walk away. Don't let it destroy you to walk away. But it seems like you're already being destroyed in this relationship. When you walk away, you'll have better self-esteem, more confidence. It'll give you an opportunity to work on yourself instead of coming home every day and dealing with the lies and the bitterness and the resentment and the unforgiveness and the lack of appreciation that someone is showing to you. And I'm only saying this because I ain't trying to tell you what to do. I'm only saying this because these are your thoughts. This energy is your thoughts of walking away, of giving up, of not tolerating this anymore. This is your thoughts. I'm just confirming to you what you're already in the process of doing or contemplating doing. If you want to be happy and you want to be free, do what's best for you. Do what your intuition is telling you to do. Sometimes walking away will make people change. And like I said, sometimes people will change temporarily when you walk away. Just make sure when you walk away, you're freeing yourself though. Letting go of all resentment, all bitterness. And walk away appropriately without wreaking havoc. Maybe this person won't let you go. I don't know. But seek your ancestors if you believe in that. Ancestors, spirit guides. The wisdom and knowledge of the universe on how you should handle this situation. But like I said, you're already contemplating leaving. You could feel like this person is selfish. All they think about is himself. And you don't deserve to keep giving to somebody that's not giving to you in return, because a relationship is about equal give and take. Do what you have to do for you. What's going to make you feel good? It might hurt temporarily to walk away, but the decision is yours. It's all about what's best for you. Oh. Chef, there's some things that you might need to cut away from yourself. There could be a reason why you're holding on to this, why you're hanging on to this relationship that's not doing you any good. Why are you holding on to someone that's lying and cheating? Maybe something in yourself needs to be worked on, like your confidence, your self-esteem. Something in you might need to be healed. Encouraging yourself. It's like you're volunteering your services here. You're volunteering to heal this person, to help heal this person. Maybe that's what you feel like you're there for, is to help this person heal. But a volunteer doesn't get paid for their services here. Volunteers don't get paid for their services. So you're doing something for nothing. You're not, and if you want to keep volunteering and doing it, then don't expect anything in return. Because you're showing up as a volunteer in this energy. Why is the chef card here? I still want to do more. Why is the chef card here? The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like something slowly being cut away here. Give me another one for the chef. Whoop. You could feel like this King of Wands is slowly separating themselves from you, slowly cutting you off, slowly not paying you any attention. They're creeping. They're hiding stuff. They could be out there acting like they're single. But they have a family. They're moving around like you don't even exist, like they don't see you. The Ace of Swords. They could be doing this at work. Or you feel like a fool for working on this. And you're imprisoning yourself. You feel imprisoned. And you're realizing this. You see the truth. You know exactly what's going on. Don't play yourself for a fool. Yeah, somebody could be doing something at work here. We have careerist and we have reader. Show me this careerist first. Careerist. Yeah, this person could be sleeping around with people on the job here. Or if they own their own business, they could be sleeping around with their employees or something. And it's causing you heartbreak. Let me get another one on this Four of Swords here. Yeah, this has been revealed to you that this person is sleeping around with coworkers or something. Or, yeah, at work. And they keep doing it because they don't want to stop. Maybe you work with this person and you're seeing this. It's disappointing. Now, I can understand if this person did this one time, but this person seems like they're consistently doing this stuff. They're consistently cheating. They're consistently lying. Nine of Wands. Yeah, look at this. Consistently cheating and lying and saying they're not doing it. Sabotaging the relationship. Wow. With multiple people. And these people know about you too. They're all in cahoots together doing this stuff. You could feel like you don't want to leave this person because y'all have a child together and you need help with the child. Show me this help and child. And then I'm going to close this energy out. Show me the child, please. 5 of Cups. Something to do with a child here. Either you lost a child or you want to have a child. Because I was picking that up before that somebody wanted to have a child. But that person could have wanted to have a child because they lost a child. Or something here. Show me this. Or you don't want a child to be without their father. This person could be a good father. But who said that they... Yeah, you know what it's like to not have a father or something here. So you don't want this child to be without their father. What makes you think this person wouldn't be a father to their child, though, if you left? Because they're a narcissist? Could they be a narcissist? Is that why? Wow. And yeah, a narcissist will cut off their child if you leave them. I ain't gonna lie about that one. They will cut their children off in a heartbeat to get revenge on you. Show me this, it's like you know what it feels like to not have a father or something, though. And you'll never get a chance to have a father. But, I mean, that's up to you. I can't give you the answers. I feel like you worry a lot, though. You worry about stuff that hasn't happened yet. And you shouldn't worry about the future. And like I said, there might be some things that you need to work on versus what this dilemma is. It might be some things that you need to work on within yourself, like your self-confidence, your self-esteem. Because there's plenty of people that raise a child by themselves without the father around. You know, so I'm just saying, Justice. Yeah, you feel like you need help. It's the rightful thing to do to help you, and you could be angry, and that's why you're always going after these passionate new beginnings with this person, because it's like, I know what it's like to not have a father or something here. And this person is not helping you or something here. They're either not helping with the child, they're always out cheating, they're always at work because they're cheating, or they're saying they're at work. And it's like this energy keeps coming up because you're constantly going through this. Because this energy is taking over you, it's taking control of you. But you gotta free yourself. If you don't have a job, go out and get a job. Because you're letting this masculine control your life. You know, maybe that's all you need to do is go out and get a job if you don't have a job. So you can better support your child. Then you wouldn't really need their help as much. It seems like you're praying here, but are you listening to the answers to your prayers? Or are you praying for a certain outcome that might not be beneficial to you? Because I know that I was doing that for a long time. I was praying for an outcome that wasn't the outcome that was meant for me to have. And so a long time, I stayed married to a narcissist. And they pretty much destroyed me while we were together. And after I left. Destroyed our whole family dynamic. You know what I'm saying? But That's all I can really say. You know, just do what you got to do to make yourself happy, because you only got this life to live. You know, and everything is, I always say, everything is here to help us to learn and grow. And the choice is yours. The choice is yours.